Because I want to continue infiltrating, and that costs 500 guns to do. And there we go, we just got a lend-lease in, so let's go ahead and trigger one. With German forces on the border poised to attack, Lithuania has given in to the German ultimatum demanding the surrender of the old Prussian territory of Memel. Soviets cancelled the lend-lease, but that's okay, I have more than enough guns now to tide me over. Production is power! Build a certain number of civilian and military factories. I haven't built that many. You guys are probably ready to deploy. To you, he leveled up, good. Right, more factories, just more guns. So you're definitely going to be in... Actually, with you being so good at defense, you don't need to be an infantry expert for this, you just need infantry leader. Oh, entrenchments engineer. I don't know how many opportunities you actually have to dig in. But you are the best man in my army at defense right now. Except for Limbao. Right, because you're still level 4. You have the same defense as him and you're a level lower. So yes, I think that you are going to become an ambusher. I'm going to double down with the old defensiveness. I'm going to make you an infantry specialist. So then when you hit level 6, we will then switch you out for the other guy. Another 6 divisions just built. Lovely. And there's improved infantry equipment, so our guns are getting better. It's 39, so we may as well go for the Sing Tao. Yes, we're going to equip every man in our army with a beer. Can't possibly lose. Hey, Navy Mustard. And Land Mayonnaise. Hello, hello, hello. Japan's lost 875,000 men. They've lost more than China. They still haven't done a naval invasion. Japan's basically dead already. I haven't even done that much. I just stationed troops on the border. That requires all of them. I really want to get to that. We're up against it though. Don't think I necessarily care about Charles Berger, because that may break my record of every man has infantry expert. The individual rifle is still the decisive weapon in our army. We should focus on our modest resources on keeping as modern as possible in this area. No troops in training. I probably should get some. Let's keep these going. Okay, so Shandong can't be further infiltrated. That's how we basically know. You can get another 2 divisions, and then this is actually a full freaking army. And you're starting to learn Organizer, which means you should be learning Organizer. Yes! Let's get improved artillery. We might start getting into a position where we can start adding it. Shandong base area attacked. Enemy forces have begun their attack on a base area in Shandong. No messages have been received from our comrades in the state, but the enemy press is reporting the conclusion of the Shandong settlement and eradication campaign. We must assume the worst. So I'm guessing that means they're down 1 level of, yeah, infiltration. Well, that's not fair. I didn't think they could fight back. That's just cheating. I think I am going to start training. Do I want to start training? You know what, we're going to do this. And this. And we're also going to start adding support artillery. Once we have enough of them. Oh, Sheparov must have just died. German troops have entered into Bohemia and Moravia, ostensibly to restore order in the regions in the wake of the collapsing Czechoslovakian government. That's a little unfortunate, but never mind. The other thing is, if I go to here, officers, a couple of you guys can also be promoted. You have a lot of experience. Good grief. Yet none of these people can get a citation, which is kind of crazy. Wow, they are really going after Shandong. Let's spread it out a little then. We could do more improved worker conditions. We still have low popular support, though. It's not as low as it once was, but I think we can probably still fit in a improved worker conditions there. Japan stops attacking. They have completely failed to make any... Okay, not quite any breakthroughs. The Chinese are moving troops down there, that's fine. I will continue to hold this front. I'm actually going to spread my men out a bit. Small arms expertise. Let's get the elite mountaineers so we can get that special forces capacity. Alpine warfare is an entirely different beast than combat in the plains. We should train specialized divisions in this art to make the best use of our terrain. Leave the north to me where I can just sit entrenched. It's fine. We have so many generals and they are all infantry experts. This is amazing. And once you two are ready, you can go ahead and join that force to bring it up to 24. Meanwhile, we can do some more infiltrations, and I think we should, maybe to Henan. Artillery has been improved, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. We have more than enough guns. 1940 is the next one, so I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I think I will, however, bother with anti-air. Breakthrough priority. Let's see. All infantry organization plus 5. Breakthrough plus 10. Yes, please. Make it happen. Soviet volunteer group has been bypassed. Italy joined the German Reich. Italy and Germany have expressed many conflicting interests, particularly in Austria and the Balkans, so I've got nothing out of the Soviets whatsoever. I hope this doesn't get bypassed. Diplomats from Germany and the Soviet Union concluded what observers are describing as a historical agreement today with the signing of the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Oh, naval invasions. Okay, these are slightly more concerning. How are we dealing with that? Not amazingly. It has to be said. So let's grab these two. Have you sit here. Go. What is my entrenchment these days? 56%. Wow. I have more entrenchment than I have max planning. Awesome. Okay. Testmetric radar, let's keep that coordination coming. A little bit concerned about that, seeing how poorly Japan is doing here in the north. I think what that's going to call for is this. As long as you keep me about 500 so I can keep doing these, that's fine. There's the elite mountaineers. Heavy weapons. Need just 3 more. Just need you to hold for a little bit longer, France. Just a little bit longer. Wait, this has logistics? I'm gonna get defense skill, logistics skill, and planning skill for all of my ridiculous numbers of commanders. Please don't die, France, please. An army without supporting artillery is unable to stand up to any serious attack. We must ensure that our army is adequately equipped for this. And there's a reason I've been hiring so many generals. I could try pushing, but my strength isn't pushing, it's defending. And I do kind of feel like I need to maybe move half of you down here. No! Why? Relations with France fall? Yes. There's the Tsingtao. Back on the heavy weapons, thank you. I don't think I lost much. Still August 39. We could go and get the Mountaineers. I think I will. And we can also make Tsingtao, which I would like to do because it's a good beer. Let's get rid of you. That's another 0.7 more expensive. It also costs more steel, which is where things are going to get a bit more problematic. How much better is it? Soft attack 9 against soft attack 6. Defense 28, defense 22. Yeah, we're so reliant on infantry. Oh. Oh no, I need the trains because we're moving south. That's fine. Poland refuses the German ultimatum. Considering the demands, it seemed inevitable. Poland would be forced to cede Danzig to Germany, and a Polish plenipotentiary would be sent to Berlin to negotiate further terms. Germany's declared war on Poland. Poland has joined the Allies. I can commandeer more trains. Saves me making them. You know what? Sure. Life stability? Oh, it takes half a year. So it goes. Okay, we're holding on to Nanjing. That's an important one. Oh dear, that's another naval invasion. Okay, now Japan's starting to cause a couple of problems. German pressure towards Benelux. Following the breakout of war with France, Germany has applied stronger diplomatic pressure than ever to the countries of the Benelux. Fall of Warsaw. German forces advancing in Poland have succeeded in capturing Warsaw. Sporadic fighting continues in Prague and a few other districts, but organised resistance in the city seems to have ceased. these done fast. "15% stability. You'd be quite useful. Alright then. Oh, except this is finished. Do we have guns? No. We have, however, got artillery. Not quite enough just yet, but we're getting close. So Poland has capitulated. USSR occupies eastern Poland. Soviet troops have occupied eastern Poland, officially for the purpose of protecting Belarus and Ukrainian minorities. French heavy weapons. Now I need the French military mission and then French drill. So I need 70, 140, 210 days. The French army is one of the best trained in Europe. We can learn much from them. This also gives me air experience, which will allow me to actually develop aeroplanes. Not that we have the resources for it in our one little province. Netherlands join the Allies. Germany declared war on the Netherlands. Denmark joined the Allies. Germany declares war on Denmark. The German Reich has clear strategic interests in Scandinavia, both with bases for military operations and for the sake of continued natural resource import. Norway has joined the Allies. Germany declares war on Norway. This is fine. This is fine. The Netherlands have capitulated. Oh dear. Toad AA. Belgium has joined the Allies. Germany's declared war on Belgium. Russia wants to send me those. That's cool. How many guns do I have? Our surplus is not exactly going up much more. Soviets cancel the Lend-Lease. Belgium has capitulated. Luxembourg joined the Allies. Germany declares war on Luxembourg. And Luxembourg has capitulated. Stop making AA. That's why I've run out of convoys, because I'm now blockaded from you. Well, I guess we'll buy them from Russia. Steel that I need, that is. And it is November... Wait, it's November 39? Whoops. Oh, I've only got one more factory I can build anyway. There's the mountain infantry. Fall of Nanjing, the capital of the Republic of China, Nanjing has been occupied by forces from the Empire of Japan. Despite fierce resistance from the walled city's Chinese defenders, Japanese troops managed to capture Zhongshan Gate and fought their way into the city. Nanjing, wasn't I guarding Nanjing? I thought I was. I think it's just the fact that we're so overwhelmed in terms of numbers. Let's try to defend those rivers. Actually, looks like they've pulled basically all of their troops off of that, so let's go ahead and cancel our defense of Beijing entirely. Denmark has capitulated. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Iceland takes control of foreign affairs with the capitulation of its union partner Denmark. The Icelandic parliament has taken control of its own foreign affairs. Damn it! Whilst fighting still rages elsewhere in Free France, reports are coming of German troops entering Paris. Once it's capitulated, I didn't get either of my French bonuses. That's really annoying. Oh, America! How you doing? in the meantime. Command increase? We could do that. I think we can also do Marxism with Chinese characteristics. Although no doubt brilliant, Marx wrote, from a specifically European perspective, China's particular situation will be reflected in our implementation of socialist policies. Am I still short on guns? Yes, actually I am. However, I feel like I probably have enough artillery now to say, do this. I do. Excellent. Death of Hess. Yes, I would like guns. Yes, I would like guns. Give me guns. Gimme, gimme, gimme. We leveled up. Level 6 defense. I could be level 7 if I have my French traits. Deploy. No, they're attacking up here again, but that doesn't seem to be particularly critical at the moment. Alright, so who do we want to put in charge? Is this going to be a Limbao thing? You're already an organizer. Yeah, be Limbao. And you can... defend up here. Off you go. More AA. It is December 39, but if I remember correctly, I still don't have that one. So let's get all of the industry, only a year late. Whoops. Japanese losses are now topped a million. Chinese are still less than a million. Despite having only 30 divisions, I've been carrying 30% of the war participation. I have the third most factories in the faction. Guangxi has almost as many factories as China. Well, I guess it's because China's lost a lot of its industrial heartlands. Okay, our gun surpluses are getting worse. You're still making military factories. I'm actually going to run out of civilian factories if I'm not careful. Not to let yourselves get cut off. Meanwhile, another doctrine. That's just for tanks. That doesn't help me at all. But we've already got to here. January 1940, and we're one doctrine pick away from completing our doctrine. We get a silly amount of experience. That experience gain is definitely too high for us. I'm not entirely sure why it's going up so fast. Maybe because we have the genius here, which is the plus 0.4 a day, but just experience from combat seems to be ridiculous. Oh no, they crossed the river. Push them back, push them back, push them back. Push them back, push them back, push them back. Thank you. No, they crossed the river. Oh, yeah, crossed it. That's not really protecting anything. Gun deficits do seem to be getting worse.